I want you to take a piece of paper and a pen, and I want you to write down every single thing that you want in the next year. But before that, I want you to write every single thing that you wanted in 2023 and you didn't have. So you got a line that separates 2023 from 2024. And what you're going to do is you're going to see which of your goals that you actually set for 2023 that you are carrying over to 2024 and prioritize that, because these are the things that you really want, but you didn't act on it if it needs action, or you didn't want it bad enough to the point that the universe actually start to rearrange itself in order to get that, in order for you to get that. So here is what I want you to do. Write down every single thing that you want. Write down your goals. You want to have like 10K a month? Write that down. You want to have a good relationship? Write that down. You want to have a big YouTube channel? Write that down. Do all these things. Write them down. And then, after that, day in and day out, I want you to be better, at least 1%. Doing something new, something better. For example, I'm going to take the example of the YouTube channel. Each video, try something new. Try to talk a little bit louder. Try to talk a little bit slower. Try to be more engaging with your audience. I'm trying to do that right now. What that is going to tell your mind is you're actually trying with what you got. And you got to work with what you got to get what you don't. So, when these things happen, when you actually start to implement all your knowledge, all the things that you have, all the resources into something that you love, that you want, that you really want, the universe will start to rearrange itself. So I'm actually now checking a podcast with Dr. Robert Gilbert. He's amazing spiritual teacher and modern biogeometry instructor, which, I took the two courses, the foundation and advanced training. And this world, this whole world, this 3D reality is a projection of your own consciousness. What that means is you gotta reprogram your mind to be successful, because since we were little boys and little girls, we've been taught how to think. We've been taught the limiting beliefs that we got. So maybe your parents told you that money is hard to find or to get, but other people were told that money is easy to get. So you see the difference when they grow up. When they grow up, you see the behaviors. One is scared of losing money, and one is actually looking for more and actually making more with less effort. So this is crazy actually to think about it, because your subconscious mind runs 95% of your life, and you only do 5% of your life consciously. All the unconscious behaviors is from the subconscious mind. It goes and you actually do things and you don't know why you do it. You're not conscious of it. Once you start to reprogram your subconscious mind by writing your goals, by seeing every day your goals, or rewriting it again and again, you rewrite them goals, you actually get that imprint into your subconscious mind. And when you do that, you actually, I don't know how to say it, but you actually have this, like, all of a sudden you see things change and you have this feeling of synchronicities happening all around you, and you're just in awe. You're like, what is happening? Is this a coincidence? No. These are coincidences? No. These are just, by luck it happened? No. These are synchronicities to your favor, in your favor. You're actually doing it. When you actually believe something, sometimes you gotta be delusional. So when you write your goals, when you think that this is the apex of it, this is the maximum that you can imagine, go a little bit more. And believe me, be faithful to that assumption that you will achieve it. And when you write that goal, like for example, I earn or I get $10,000 per month. I have a great YouTube channel. I have a lot of friends. I have a good girlfriend, whatever. When you write that down in the present tense. So you actually not I will, no, you have it now. You are imprinting that into your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind responds to two things: imagination with emotion, or emotion in general, and repetition. So when you actually repeat something over and over again, you're actually doing a tricky thing. And this is the tricky thing about music. So you gotta be careful what you listen to. If you're listening to sad songs all day long, what do you think will be attracted to you? All the bad thoughts, all the bad relationships, all the bad things. So choose your music wisely. So back to Dr. Robert Gilbert. He's saying that we get to this world to achieve something. To achieve something exactly like you are here to, in a school, in a sense, to graduate. You came here to do something, to find your purpose. And that purpose will actually make you feel like few hours passed by, but you feel like only 15 minutes passed when you do something that you love. For example, sometimes I draw, and when I draw, I feel like only 15 minutes passed, and I found that 4 hours passed. And this is crazy to think about it. But when you have that passion, that's why I'm telling you, write your goals. When you have that passion about something, you will find that you are doing a lot of things if necessary, but you don't feel like it's hard work. For many people, they might look and say, wow, he's really working hard. But to you, when you do what you love, you will never work again. You'll be enjoying every single moment. And this is the paradox of it, because people are seeing something, and what you feel is actually the opposite of that. They are seeing like you are busting your butt off, but you are enjoying what you're doing. For example, I'm drawing. I've been sitting around for I don't know how many hours. People are starting to be concerned. Why does he do that? And me, I'm just enjoying myself. I'm drawing. You see here the paradox? They're thinking something, I'm thinking something else. So it's actually pretty amazing how perspectives can change the meaning of something. So when you write your goals, see what excites you the most and do it. And this is probably something that you didn't achieve in 2023. So you take that, you see, do I really need that goal? Or I just wrote it because I saw someone on the internet that got that, so I want it. This is really important because sometimes you don't want that thing. You don't want it. You saw something that got that thing and you think that you want it. So know who you want to be, who you want to have as your personality. You're going to have that personality of that billionaire that goes everywhere and he's famous, or that anonymous billionaire that goes everywhere he wants. Which one do you want? For example, some people are filthy rich, as they say, but they don't, they don't make themselves public. They don't go on YouTube and say, I got this and I got that. And others do that to inspire people. Pick a side. Pick a side. Design your life. How will your life be like? I have this, I have that, I have this amount of money, I have this car, I have this house, I have this wife, or if you are a girl, I have this man. Design your life. How do you expect to go to a goal when you don't even know where you are going? Pick a destination so the roads will actually form itself. The road will form itself and you will take that road. The bridge of incidence. This is why I'm huge on the law of assumption, I'm gonna say the law of attraction because I love the law of assumption. They are basically similar because I feel sometimes that the gurus of the law of attraction are missing out a huge point. As they are focusing on becoming the vibrational match to a certain thing and to stay there all day long, which is impossible. When we're talking about the law of assumption, we are going to the end. What will you feel 1 week after your desire has been achieved? You'll probably feel good, but you'll not be like jumping around for a week. You'll be happy. Of course, you'll be happy. But realistically, if we speak, we've seen many people win the lottery and 1 month later they just, they happy. But they are not that excited anymore because they feel safe. So one of the things that you can do is meditate. When you meditate, you'll feel safe. When you feel safe, you're actually matching that vibration more. So this is why I'm huge on the law of assumption, huge advocate of it, which is basically closing your eyes, imagining that all your desires been achieved and you're just sitting and enjoying life. It's already done in the present moment. You're not looking forward to the future because it's happening now. Like you are closing your eyes, you imagine an orange in your hand. You can feel it. But it's not in my hand here. It will. This is a trick. So that's it for today. A little bit of a rant about the, not a rant, but a random talk. Because I love talking to you guys. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for liking these videos. Thank you for the people that leave me comments to let me know what they want to see on this channel. And thank you for I don't know how many subscribers now. Thank you all for that. And that's it for today.